didn't even think I was that good in track. I was a cheerleader. That was my thing. And track was just something I did for fun. I was cheering and running track, so indoor meets and basketball games kind of overlapped, so I would be checking in the long jump with my cheerleading uniform on. I was tumbling and broke my thumb, and I had to make a decision, and I chose track, which ended up being a great decision because I ended up being Capital's first female All-American. Reggie Cannon was my jumps coach, a huge mentor for me. When I finished up at Capital, I came back in 2011 and coached jumps, and everything that I knew from Reggie.
Well, Lizzie was like a sponge, and whenever you would teach her something, she would want to learn it. And as she learned things and became a better athlete, I think she became a better person, and she gained confidence. And when she gained that confidence, you could tell how she just trusted in the coaching. Lizzie was the second athlete at Capital to ever qualify to the NCAA championships as a female, and was the first female track and field All-American in Capital history. So that stands out. I remember at the indoor OAC meet one year where she just completely messed up in the long jump, which she was favored. So she came out the next day on the triple jump and then set the new school record.
When I started my coaching career, I wasn't too far off from being an athlete. So I was able to use all those things and really pay it forward to see that potential in some other athletes.
And what I'm trying to do is institute confidence, character, and competitiveness in younger people. And what I'm trying to help them do is see who they are, reach down and realize how good they can be, and to bring forward the best of their abilities.
Coming to Capital, having the coaches and having those people that saw the talent and saw what I could do and shaped my career, I was able to go far and be an All-American and do all those things. And so to be inducted in the Hall of Fame was surreal to me.
I was as proud could be. I knew she would get in at some point. It was just a case of when. You couldn't have asked for a better person to be accepted into the Hall of Fame.
So I always come back for the alumni meet and compete and talk with the current student athletes and kind of see where they are, where they come from, give them some things that helped me throughout my career here at Capital. It's nice for us to come back and compete and have those relationships. So I always look forward to that meet, and I look forward to getting to see the team and see where they're going and how they're growing.
And so I would always come back to the alumni meet, and Liz would be there, and several of the other young ladies that I'd coached. And so we just they would compete. They would still turn to me as Coach Reggie, hey, what are we supposed to do? You know, Lizzie, even as a firefighter, she's right there. She's still competitive.
I have a couple other teammate friends that we still keep in contact, do random road races together and hang out. So lifelong friends for sure. I was able to form those and have those bonds.